What's up, guys? Welcome back to Xbox All In, and we've got some more information on Redfall these past couple of days, as Games Radar had an interview with Arkane Studios' Harvey Smith and Ricardo Bear as they took a deeper dive into what we can expect when it comes to Redfall. We mentioned this in our Game Pass video as one of our most anticipated games for Xbox this year, but we hadn't known a whole lot about it other than what we've seen in the videos. We're going to pull some quotes from that article and talk about this a little bit and talk about what we've learned, and I'll also link that in the description for you down below if you want to check out that article. But jumping into the first quote here, maybe we stretched too much this time. We probably should have picked either an open world or cooperative multiplayer. But if Redfall comes together at the quality level we think it will, then it will be a different beast. It's really tremendous, it does a lot of cool stuff. And admitting just a much more ambitious and risky game here, but for a new IP and coming off of their past titles, definitely necessary and hopefully it pays off. Now, there's been a lot of comparisons to Left 4 Dead and other games, but when it comes to that, we've got a quote from the article and a response for that as well. It's totally understandable for somebody to come to that conclusion. There are 4 playable characters, you can play together cooperatively, and you're going against the undead. But in terms of the way that you play and experience Redfall, it's much more like dropping into Far Cry, and I found that pretty interesting, and it gives a bit more context and idea as to what to expect from the gameplay and structure here when it comes to Redfall. Now moving on, we wanted to take a familiar setting and go deep on it. Redfall Island should be a place where after hours of exploration, you feel like you know it the way that you know Talos or Dunwall. When I say we wanted to stretch, that's what I mean. What if we took all of our experience and our creative values and put it into one big open world? So just again re-emphasizing taking all of their past experiences from all their other games and bringing it here for a bigger, more ambitious new IP for Xbox. Now there's a few more things to go over here. Let's take a look at 2 more quotes from that article before we wrap it up, telling a little bit more about what to expect from the game. We have a home base where you can talk to NPCs and get side quests. You can go to the mission table and pick up story-driven missions. You can just not give a shit about any of that and just head outside, pick a direction, and start hauling ass and run into the living world stuff that we have going on. You'll want to see if you can get into that barn you found, climb a fire lookout tower that you spotted in the distance, or try to get into a house to read all the notes inside. Smith continues explaining that you'll still have the freedom to approach missions, areas, and in-world locations with the same curiosity and ingenuity as you could in Dishonored or Prey. Some of Redfall's most powerful moments come from wandering around, absorbing the world, and getting caught up in the high action for a moment. That was the atmosphere we set out to create from the very beginning. So whether this news makes you happy or unhappy, we do at least have some direction now and some expectations of what to expect from Redfall. Now in the article I'll have linked in the description, there's more information for you to go check out about cooperative and solo play and weapon types and some more stuff about that deep dive, but I just wanted to kind of hit the points here that really showed at least the direction of the game, kind of where we can expect it, kind of what the formula is going to be like, the open world, side questing, main quest, cooperative, solo, all of that kind of stuff. And now looking at the gameplay videos we've seen the past few months, I can put those into more context with this information and understand more about what I'm seeing. Whether you're really excited for this game or not, or whether this is good news or bad news for you about what direction the game is taking, I'm personally excited to check it out this year. I think it's going to be a great add for Game Pass and a strong new IP for Xbox. At least that's what I hope anyways. Guys, thanks a lot for coming to check out the video as always. We really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.